It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. So for the Lakers, their last game lost to the New Orleans Pelicans. And boy, they really got humiliated at home. They got flat out dominated in that game, guys.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Good on the bucket. Steve, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Screen by Porzingis. Brown, no good. Here's Reeves. No good on the triple. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one, and probably a tough pill for them. To swallow.
You try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
Holiday gets the bucket.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. Lakers passing it around. Here's Reeves. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's LeBron missing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
The kick out to Holiday. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The kick out to Brown. Back to Porzingis. And Brown now atop the key. Clock at 6. Another shot. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. Over to the wing. Pass to Christie. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Now, here is Russell. Guarded by Holiday. It's LeBron with the drive. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
And stolen by Russell. And that one's good. James has got 7 points.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And the Lakers making a change here. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Trailing here by 8. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Can they get it? The kick out to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Pass to Reeves. Down low. And here is Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Light covering. Here's Reeves. White with the defensive effort.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
Screen by Porzingis. And here's Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Horford no luck. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Wood. Back to Hachimura. And stolen by Tatum. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here is Tatum. Still yet to score. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming on to the floor for the Lakers. Number 4.
Tatum down low. To the paint. Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Celtics. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Oh, good work from the mid-range there. Tatum likes taking that shot when he can create space.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Mays. Prince outside. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trailed by 3. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
All right, Celtics fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Porzingis with the ball. Last game he had 34 points. Fast break, here we go. Took him no time at all on that one. Reeves has got 6 points.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
To the inside. Horford. That's tipped. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Merciless inside. Merciless. James.
Yeah, Again, just a lackluster transition defense.
To the middle. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. Clock is at 3. It's good. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet. The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. The Celtics have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Now here's Prince. No scoring in this one. Back to Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. Driving inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now here's Brown. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Davis. His last outing with 20 points. Here's Reeves. Outside Russell. Prince outside. Pass to Christie. Latrey. And Horford pulls it down. Celtics trailed by 7. 9 feet out. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Holiday surveying the floor. Lakers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
Now here's Tatum. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. James up top. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs. Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Russell with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Out to Russell. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Now Davis. James outside. And a clear foul there.
Good looking. Appreciate that shit, dummy.
For 3 free throws.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets
I ain't missing none of these.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. It's White on the wing. The kick out to Tatum. Over James. That one off the back iron and out.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Back to Russell. Pass to Christie. Fires the 3. From range, LeBron is good.
It's enough to where you
turn that stupid ass music off. Your ass be paying attention more.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Playing that stupid ass rap music.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Up top, Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
James, no good. And so it's Porzingis. Will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 10-point game.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my side.
Sitting in the paint ass nigga, you still gonna lose.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Tracks in the tray.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the
Your ass still gonna lose. You still gonna lose, nigga. Turn that dumb ass rap music off.
Los Angeles.
Your ass still gonna lose, shitty boy. Shitty boy. I'm about to whoop your ass, nigga. You shitty, trash, doodle boy. You a doodle boy.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's James.
Still filling it up with ease. LeBron looks like he's riding a bicycle.
Celtics trailed by 9. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Bangs home the trifecta. Reeves has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
How many
many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here's Tatum for three. And out of bounds.
Who they got? Because I got to get my wins up. I'm a Lakers team fan. Gotta get my wins up, man. I fuck with the Lakers. I don't really fuck with no other team like that.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Last outing for the Clippers, it was a loss to the Pistons.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Making a change here. And you know, Clark, you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench. Harden's so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
Reeves can't hit. Here's the Clippers. Left side, Leonard. A three. Kicks it out to Harden. There's the three. Drops in the tray. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Capable of doing great damage from outside. For Harden, I think it's simply about shooting with confidence.
Back to LeBron. And finished off. By LeBron.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Lakers call time here. Call time here. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
About 1 minute into the first. It's George on the wing. Pass to Plumlee. Here is Harden. outside for George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Those three-pointers off the mark. The drive by James. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Beyond the arc. Lakers with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and, you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Now here's Prince. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Inside. Stolen by Harden. George with no one around. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Pass to Plumlee. On the wing, George. It's George on the wing. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Good on the triple. Harden's got 11 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Lets the three fly. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers leading by 8. And they go to the intentional foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:19 left here in the opening quarter. Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Back to Hachimura. Outside, Russell. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Here's Davis. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Now, here's Zubac. Harden looking it over. Takes it out to Leonard. The tray. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of this game. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
Timeout called the Lakers. exchange here. Lakers trail by 10. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to Christie. Lakers passing it around. Here's Windler. Here's Russell. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
And a deep three from Harden. Windler with the rebound. Pass to LeBron. Russell from long range. And no good on the last second attempt this time. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offense. Of approach for the Clippers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, DA. Hey, thank you. LeBron James charging through contact.
You think LeBron is bothered by that contact? Absolutely not. No way.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Wood can't hit.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Westbrook. Left side, Leonard. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
The three from George. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Clippers leading by 13. The kick out to Westbrook. Harden left side. Another one falls for the Clippers.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Davis. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
He gets that one.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
And the Lakers call time here. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 17-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Reeves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But, Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Here's Reeves. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. James. Count that one. James has got 8 points.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Westbrook, no good. Lakers trailed by 15. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Prince. Back to Davis. To the paint. Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one goes. Count it.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
On the wing, Jordan. He's got 8. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Left side, Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Excellent job using the mid-range there. Wow, that's a go-to shot for him.
And the Lakers call time here. Here's Hachimura. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Clippers on top, up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lakers trailed by 15. Outside, Davis. Back to LeBron. James on the drive. Basket good. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And let's hit up. Down it goes!
Take that rack down!
What a slam!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Highland with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Coffee. 4 on the shot clock. Top of the key. They get the rebound. The kick out to Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Davis with some nice deep. Lakers trail by 13. James outside. Rebounded by Tucker. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
This is a shot Tucker has in his bag. The defense has to know that.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Highland. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 5 points in the game.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Outside Westbrook. That one, no good. Prince with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 14. Davis gets a wide open look. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Hey, he'll drop that 3 on you if you don't respect Davis from out there.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. The Clippers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Nice shot by James. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. George, that's a two-pointer. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Driving inside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bump him, slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
Screen by Zubac. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, you got to admire the precise passing of Harden. All he needs is a little crack to thread the needle.
Pass to Reeves. Here's LeBron. Oh, James muscles it in.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Outside Leonard. And here's Harden for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Another guy who can light up the scoreboard. Harden is a stat sheet stuffer.
Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Three-pointer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get...
Oh, and Clark, it went in! Count it!
Yeah!
I'm a motherfucking beast. I'm a beast, nigga. I'm a motherfucking beast for that.
A great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
Unbelievable, crazy. I knew I was gonna do that shit. I had a feeling, that's why I threw it.
From break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Harden driving the lane. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers making a change here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's James, and it's sent back by Leonard.
An elite defender. Leonard is terrific at going after the block.
To the middle. Harden outside. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And they double up James. Lakers passing it around. Chris nailed from 3-point land.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the bench.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Pass to Reeves. Outside for Davis. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Zubats. Leonard on the wing. And he drives in. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those 4 turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
You can't fall for that shot fake. Once Kawhi gets you to jump, you're toast.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And the Lakers making a change here. Leonard hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Prince. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Leonard. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Harden. Here's James. The Clippers grab the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi. With how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
And there it is for him. Prince has got his first points of the game. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They have a 9-point lead. Harden, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Here's LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Russell Westbrook. He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And that one's good. Leonard.
Great work down inside. Leonard so adept at converting on the interior.
Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. And here is LeBron. Going inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 31 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And 101 left in the game. And he makes that one. LeBron's got 33.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So he comes up empty at the line. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Possession, Los Angeles.
Leonard with the steal. It's good. And the Clippers lead by 11.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And the first one at the line is good.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do. He might not have made them all, but I tell you what, he made enough of them to put this one out of reach.
Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lewis. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Well, for the Clippers, they can just run out the clock. The kick out to Westbrook. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. You can catch and shoot it just as well.
Lots of room. Off on that one. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Some good competition with the hometown advantage, and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up.